They have engaged the very best. So I'm in.
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, sir.
I rather thought I should see you sooner or later, Mr. Holmes. You've been retained, no doubt, by General Merville to prevent my marriage with his daughter Violet. That is so, is it not? Let me advise you very strongly, Mr. Holmes, to draw off at once.
Draw off.
My dear man, you'll only ruin your well-deserved reputation. This is not a case in which you can possibly hope to succeed. Draw off, sir.
It is curious, but that is the very advice that I've come to give you. Let me put it to you man to man. If you persist in this marriage, you will raise such a swarm of powerful enemies, England will be too hot to hold you. Surely you will be wiser to draw off.
Excuse my amusement, Mr. Holmes, but it really is very funny seeing you trying to play a hand with no cards in it. Not a color card there, sir. Nothing but the smallest of the small.
So you think?
So I know, sir. So I know. Let me make the thing clear to you.
You consider your hand so strong that you could afford to show it?
Certainly, since it becomes plain that in this instance you are clearly out of your depth, Mr. Holmes. Could it be that your capabilities have been subject to hyperbole?
Your hand is when I show it.
Won't you sit down?
I think I shan't.
Please yourself. Well, sir, it happens I have been fortunate enough to win the entire affection of Miss Merville. This in spite of the fact that I have informed her clearly of all the unhappy incidents in my past. I have warned her that certain designing persons would come to her. I hope you recognize yourself in this. And would tell her of these things. I have instructed her how to treat them. She is well prepared for you. She will no doubt give you an appointment. And she will listen. It will be to no avail, however. If you wish to speak, now is your moment.
No. This is not the moment.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Holmes, did you know the French agent Lebrun?
Of course.
So you know what befell him?
He was beaten in the Montmartre district of Paris and crippled for life.
Quite so. By an odd coincidence, he had been inquiring into my affairs. Don't do it, Mr. Holmes. It's not a lucky thing. My last word to you is, you go your way. Let me go mine.
And mine to you, Gruner, is if you aspire to be accepted into English society, you do well to remove the band from your Havana before lighting it. Otherwise, you'll be put down for a bounder.